So one of the themes that I like to talk about a lot is the comic book market, Japan and Japanese animation and manga, and how that's really kind of just been the biggest way to get solid entertainment over the past couple of years. And what's even better about all of this is how Japan is apparently rejecting our entertainment. So Variety put this out, and I thought, well, this would be a fun little video to talk about how Japan rejected just about all of our movies, and only one of them made their top 10 from Hollywood. Only one Hollywood movie made their top 10, and that's Fast 9. Everything else was animation just about, which, I mean, isn't surprising, right? I don't think anyone's shocked by this. But I do find it funny and kind of telling that when it comes to our stuff, they just aren't interested in it. And the stuff they are interested in doesn't really have very much messaging in it. I went over to Box Office Mojo and pulled up Japanese box office for 2021 and thought this was pretty interesting. So unless some of these are see, we have two Warner Brothers movies, but these are like Kenshin. That's not from the West. Tokyo Revengers, that's not from the West. Warner must be distributing the movies over in Japan, and that's why they're attached to it. And it even says distributor. So I just found this funny. So Fast 9 at number 7. It says number 8 over on that Variety article. So maybe there's some play there. This one has No Time to Die at number 11. And then Godzilla vs. Kong at 15. Venom Let There Be Carnage at 18. Eternals made 21 on the list. And Monster Hunter is at 22. Monster Hunter is an awful movie, by the way. And there's some more on there. But, I mean, the numbers get smaller and smaller. You can see, like, Olds on there. But it's, like, number 105. You know what I'm saying? My point is that people over there don't seem that interested and what the hell we're selling. It's mostly their own stuff that they want to see. It's actually like this in a lot of different countries, but I just found this funny. Hollywood thinks it's king shit, but it isn't at all. So, I don't know. I got a real kick out of this because this is the one place that, as much as weirdos on Twitter would like to, they're never going to be able to push any of that weirdo messaging over there. There's a movement over there to try to get that shit moving. There's a Japanese feminist movement, but they kind of focus on like actual issues, like women being forced to wear high heels to work. I would say that's a little bit more important than the size of an animated character's boobs. But anyway, check this out. So since we're on the topic of anime and manga in Japan and Hollywood, I want to shift over to comics a little bit. Now, I can't show you how bad Marvel and DC comics are doing because those are both under Warner and Disney Marvel. So I can't show you how bad they're actually doing, but I can kind of compare it to IDW, which is a publicly traded company and a very large comic book company. Take a look at their numbers over the past 5 years and where they used to be. So 5 years ago, an IDW stock was $49.30. Okay. It has dropped down to $1.98. Yesterday, it was at $2.41. This is the state of the comic book market right now. And look at this from 2016. Okay. You go back to 2016, it's at $49.99. And then throughout the presidency, which I find absolutely hilarious, their stock crashed. The Orange Man turned them all insane, and they literally drove the market into the ground. Isn't that funny? From 2016 to 2020. Okay, look at that. We're down to $7.50. That's pathetic. This is what comics used to be. Like a few years ago, you can see like about 2016, 2015, 2014. That's kind of when things were slightly getting bad. But 2016, that was really the big moment that just the comic book industry ran itself into the ground to make sure they could put every single political message possible in their shit. And I've never seen a clear chart of just how bad it is and has gotten. Literally, it starts right here. December 3rd, 2016. Boom, all the way down to $2. They drove everybody away. And the smart companies like Dark Horse, who still make original Western comics, but also go and grab properties from Japan and translate it, are staying afloat. Like, so Dark Horse, their top comic last year was Berserk. You know, it's pretty wild. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. They're usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.